Eyup, it's Louise. I just ate a pan of chocolat, so I'm really worried that I've got like crumbs and bits on me. So if I do, pretend you don't see it. Pretend you don't see it. Do me a favour. Pretend you don't see it. I would like to talk to you about my Loop earplugs. I've already mentioned these before. But I've been using them for months now. I want to say maybe even over 6 months. I don't know. And I thought I'd give you an update because I did do my first impressions, but I'd only used them like a couple times. But I'll tell you now, do I think they're worth the money? Spoiler alert, yes, they're great. End the video there, it's over. No, so I love these things. I carry them. I just made sure to give them a bit of a clean as well because obviously they go in your ear, they're gonna get a little bit grotty. But yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, I got the little rose goldy ones. Adorable. I still don't exactly know how they go in your ear because I wore them when I tried them on in my first video and someone said, "You're wearing them wrong." And I don't know if I'm wearing them wrong or not. I don't know if they go that way or this way. Maybe that way, actually, so they're not like poking out of your ears. I don't know. I just wear them. No, because that way it's not blocking any of the sound. Is it? I don't know. I need more testing. I just wear them. I usually wear them and they'll just be like sticking out of my ears a little bit. But it does the job. It blocks out it blocks out the sound. I don't know. There is a guide online on how to wear them, but like I do my own thing, you know? No rules, no boundaries, just vibes. That's my motto, I guess. I've just made that up. But I bloody love these. They're so cute, first of all. So these are, I think they're the Experience ones that I have. You get your little handy dandy plastic case to carry them around in. I keep these in my purse at all times, as in like my purse for money. I'm not going like full American and calling a handbag a purse, as in my purse. What's my little sign? Purse. So I always have them with me because they're so good for, I have to get the bus into work, and the bus into work is usually fine, but I finish when it's like school kicking out time, and my god, I know when I was a teen I was this annoying, but now I'm a grown up and I'm a little less annoying. I'm still kind of annoying, but they don't shriek, do they? The teens, they're screaming at each other all the time. They're so loud on the bus. So I like to just pop these in, and it really does just like dampen the sound. I can still hear everything, but it really takes the edge off of the screaming and the shrieking, and I absolutely love it, to be fair. I could always stay later at work and not be there for school kicking out time, but then I would be on the bus for school going in time, and I don't want either of those, really. I just, to be fair, I don't want to get the bus. I deserve to be driven by like a chauffeur every day, but whatever, I gotta get the bus and that's fine. Can't afford a taxi, I don't know how to drive, I'm gonna have to get the bus and that's fine. But yeah, really good for blocking out annoying public transport noises. Sometimes I do like to listen to stuff on public transport though, like I like to hear what the people behind me are talking about because sometimes it's really interesting, but when it's like shrieking teens, absolutely not. I do not have time for that. And they really do the job. I love it. And I just sit there with them in and I'm like, oh, it looks like I'm really cool and I'm listening to some music on my AirPods or something, but they don't know I'm just getting sensory overload. I'll take them out now and put them back in their case. Stunning. So yeah, I bloody love them. They are invaluable at a gig. You need to wear earplugs at gigs, otherwise you will ruin your hearing, and that's not good, is it? Then you can't go to more gigs and enjoy yourself because you can't hear properly. So I was at a gig last night, and like I said, I always carry them with me. But I don't know when I'll need them. Sometimes I'll just be sat at my desk at work and I'll be like, my colleagues are being really shrill, and I'll just pop them in for a bit just to take the edge off. That's really bad to say, but I don't know, I'm very noise sensitive. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't know what it is, but I'm very sensitive, so yeah. So I have them with me all the time. I took them to a gig last night, and everyone else that I was with, there's like 5, 6 other people I was with, all had to queue for the bar. The bar queue was huge to go and get some earplugs, because they have earplugs behind the bar at most venues. They all had to queue, and I just pulled this out and was like, oh, these? Amazing. You can still hear the music really well. It does just dampen it so much, so like it's not so loud. Like I used to be going to gigs and coming out and my ears are ringing, and I'd be like, oh, that's normal. I do not get that anymore because I protect my hearing, and it's fantastic. My only gripe with them though is you put them in and you become really aware of your own voice. So self-esteem last night. Big up Self-Esteem. I love her so much. She is the world's greatest pop star. And I was really going for it, like really, really singing. And I was thinking, no one else around me is singing, but they were. I could just hear myself really, really loud, because it really, it's just like inside my own head. So I could hear Rebecca, RLT, we love. And I could hear myself. It's like, it's just me and you, Becky babes. We're just singing along. I do this all the time, etc, etc, etc. That's my one gripe, is it makes me really aware of my singing, and I'm not good at singing. But it's a fair trade to protect my ears, you know? I love them. Loop, I love you. Please continue to do a good job. I also use it when I go to the cinema, because has anyone noticed, or am I just really old? Has anyone noticed how loud the cinema is these days? I don't know if it was always that loud, or if I'm just like 30 years old now and I'm very sensitive. But like when the trailers come on, it like blows my bloody eardrums out. So I will wear these when I'm in the cinema as well, and I can hear everything perfect. Like it's just so loud. So loud. Has anyone else experienced that? Or am I just like, I'm just like really, really sensitive to noise, I think. I don't know. Does anyone else notice the cinema is really loud? Because my friends that I go with don't seem to think so. Is it just me? Comment down below. Is the cinema too loud nowadays? Share your opinion. Yes, invaluable. I'll carry them wherever. I feel like, what would I do without them? I'd have to wear normal earplugs, and I don't like them. I wear those to sleep, and that's fine, because when I'm wearing these to sleep, because these are expensive and I don't want to lose them in the bed. And in my experience, when I wear earplugs to bed, if an earplug falls out, you know, the little foam ones, and it ends up in the bed, Treacle will get it and try and eat it, and I don't want her to try and eat my expensive fancy earplugs. Don't know anyone else's cat love earplugs. Treacle loves them, so you have to lock them away. The little foam ones, I cannot wear those at gigs. Then I've had to wear them one time since I got these earplugs, because I didn't have them with me. Sad. I think they were in my other purse, and now I just have one to stop this happening. It was just horrible. Like, I felt like my ears were sweating on the inside. It's not really gross, yeah, it kind of is. But yeah, I can't use the little foam ones apart from to sleep in, especially because they're good for sleeping, because you can like squash your ears and you can like lay on your side, whereas these I feel like they'd be a bit more rigid. Probably not designed for sleeping, but I love them. This was a long video for me to just say, if you are noise sensitive or you want to protect your hearing at gigs and you want cute little earplugs, get some Loop ones. They're great. They're fantastic. Can attest, I don't know if attest is the right word, can confirm they are great. Goodbye guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.